Hi, Shockmaniacs, and welcome back to Shockmania. Now, I have not much information on this one for you. So it's just literally a trailer. We'll guess the plot. I think it's pretty obvious when you watch the trailer what this plot is about. And then we'll just have a bit of a quick chat about it. It's a Chinese horror movie. I know, Chinese horror. But pre-screening this one before I started, I actually enjoyed this trailer and thought it was quite fun. I've thrown some subtitles on it to put it in English so that you can follow along as well. So this one's called A Vanished Puppet. And rather than spending any more time, let's just watch it. I like that melancholic music.
他不会放过我的。
It's got all the hallmarks. Actually, not all the hallmarks of the typical Chinese trailer, because it doesn't have a screeching cat. Let's get pretty close. No, there's some cool scenes in this. I do like these puppets. Wait. So, like I said, I don't have a synopsis for this one, but I think we can perhaps put a synopsis together. It appears that a woman who maybe works at a circus or a carnival or perhaps a theatre production loses her child, Zheng, and suffering a bit of mental stress or trauma. It appears that she believes the puppets are coming back to life to give her a message from her daughter. Now, that's my guess about the plot. As we know, Chinese horror movies can only end a handful of ways. So there's definitely no spirits or ghosts in this movie. The woman's definitely crazy. So it's definitely going to have a mental illness, craziness element to it. But that's my guess for the plot. Now, the pedigree behind this movie, it's not going to mean much to you. Unless you're really heavily into Chinese stuff. But the director has directed a creature feature a couple of years ago about crocodiles, so seems to know his way around it. And the cast have been in horror movies before. So, and again, when I say horror movies, I mean Chinese horror movies. So it's not exactly a high benchmark here. But I like the look of that trailer. I think that it's definitely not going to be worth watching, but it could be some fun with this one. So you see in the bottom corner, you got a thumbs up and a thumbs down. Thumbs up if you want to watch it, thumbs down if you don't want to watch it. I love the fact that you guys have been using that feature on the channel the last couple of weeks, because I can clearly see what's coming in, and it seems like you're liking a bulk of the movies that we're previewing here on the channel, which is just awesome news. So anyway, that is A Vanished Puppet. That is releasing in mid to late April. It looks to be a web streaming only movie. I can't imagine that would be released theatrically. So if you've got access to an Asian movie website, no doubt this will pop up there and you can watch it and laugh along at how bad it is and then come back and tell me, yep, Dan, you were right. It's all about mental illness. That's my guess for what this film will be about. Anyway, if you've got any comments, leave them down below. If you've got any movies you'd like me to have a look at or you think they're interesting enough for the channel, I'd really love to get your recommendations. Otherwise, I am the Artie Dent and you've been watching Shockmania. I will catch you next time.